Hello. It's December 6, 2006. I'm Dave.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Joe.
And we're the band called Biff. Thanks for tuning in to the very first Biff Podcast, or Biffcast, if you will. Biffcast episode 1. I guess we're hoping it might be better than the Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
also
sucked balls.
Well, you know, it was really just Jar Jar Binks that just fucked the whole thing.
Yeah, fuck Jar Jar.
You know,
just didn't work out well. Stepped away from the true meaning of the movie.
And little Annie, he was a little pussy, I thought.
Remember when that came out, and I remember you telling me, Joe, that if the movie didn't start out with the traditional like Star Wars with the little like preface,
the
that you were gonna fucking walk out.
Yep, I was gonna leave.
I was glad that they came through that. Anyway, Biffcast. Well, a podcast is basically like I look at it as kind of like an internet radio show. Like we're gonna be taking some time to discuss some things that's going on in the band, giving our fans a chance to get caught up on all the Biff happenings, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be playing some songs, not only our songs but other local musicians here in Denver, Colorado, where we live. And we don't have a guest tonight, but in the future we're definitely gonna have guests. I'm sure after a few of these out, there's gonna be people banging down the door to get on this shit.
For sure.
So we'll see what happens.
Careers will be made.
That's right.
From this shit.
We don't know how often we'll do this, but maybe once a month. We'll see. So anyway, tonight we're going to talk about a lot of cool stuff. It's the Christmas season. But before we get into all that, I was going to ask Seth. Seth is our new guitarist since we reformed this year, and I was just wondering, Seth, if you would tell us a little bit about your experience of joining the band and kind of an outsider's perspective of Biff and what it's been like for you.
Wow. Well, where do I begin? Well, I have to say, before I was ever a member of the illustrious Biff, you actually showed me some Biff CDs while we were working together.
That's right.
I always thought that it was fucking awesome. It always made me laugh. I always thought it was great. And I immediately became a fan. I know there's a certain somewhere out there who claims to be Biff's #1 fan, but that's bullshit. That was always me. Anyways.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, I believe he goes by the name of Drew Chicheri.
Oh, man. I think this is some kind of a challenge.
That's right, Drew. I'm calling you out. I'm Biff's #1 fan, but now I'm in the band, so I'll give that back to you. By the way, where were you at on Monday, Drew, you fuckface? I mean, sorry. Anyway,
Drew had homework. It's all good. We just a side note here, I guess I'll bring this up. We played our first show in 4 years the other night at the Larimer Lounge in Denver. It went really well. We had a good time, and we'd like to thank all of you who were there. Yeah. Anyways, go ahead, Seth.
So, like I said, I quickly jumped at the opportunity to join Biff. I've never officially played guitar in a band before, so this is a great opportunity. And my favorite part about Biff is it's just fun. We just have a good time. The music is great.
Plus all the groupies you can
shake a stick at.
Right.
I mean,
man,
beating down the door.
They all want a piece of Joe Danderand, but they can't have it. At least not yet. So I'd say my perspective is, like I just said, just have fun and rock. We fucking rock. That's what I think. It's still hard to even consider myself a member of the band. I'm still a fan of Biff, and it's just a great time. And
good. We're glad to have you.
Seth has brought a nice new light to the band.
That's right. So anyway, to digress a little bit here, I guess a little history is in order. I guess we were still in high school when we made the Christmas album, the infamous.
That was, junior year, right?
Oh, I don't remember.
Late junior year, yeah, it was Christmas around junior.
Anyway, we made a Christmas album one year.
99.
That's right. It was when Matt had pretty much just first joined the band. Our drummer Matt Alvord.
Late drummer.
Anyway, we made this funny album, and I was thinking since it's December, Christmas time's coming up, I would play a couple of our tunes from that album. This first one is called Winter Wonderland.
1, 2, 3. My bells ring. She's listening. In the bed, her comb is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're horny tonight. Fucking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is Viagra. Here to stay is the vibrator. We're singing a song. We're hitting the bong. Soaking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. And we can pretend he's angry Ben. Then he'll say, hey, you want me to fuck you? We'll say, no, Ben. But you can do the job while you're in town. Looks pretty pissed off. He's angry. Later on, son of a bitch. Well, it's fire. After fucking on a fire. Face, I'm afraid. The mess that we made. Fucking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow, we'll build a snowman. Then we'll pretend he's angry Ben. Oh no, we better run. He's got a weapon. He's gonna shoot our ass into the ground. Ah! In his nose, ain't it chillin'? The hand job you gave me, it was thrilling. We'll screw and play the Eskimo way. Fucking in a winter wonderland. Fucking in a winter wonderland. Fucking in a winter wonderland. It's fire! What kind of shit was that?
Okay, so yeah, there's Winter Wonderland there from Bifmas.
Instant classic.
Instant classic. Good times. Just so I guess an explanation could be in order here for those who do not know who Angry Ben is, the person mentioned there in the song. Angry Ben was a young gentleman we went to high school with, who got that nickname because he was fucking pissed off all the time.
Yeah.
And the story goes, one day in the lunchroom, somebody had pissed him off.
I think it was Tim Bolduc.
Yeah, old
Yeah.
buddy Tim there. He was so pissed that he reached across the table and grabbed this guy by the collar. And what he meant to say was, "Do you want me to fuck you up?" But he was like so pissed that he didn't get it all out, so it just came out, "You want me to fuck you?" And
Ominous silence.
everybody laughed. And at that point, he squeezed his Taco Bell bean burrito so hard that the package popped. This was like in one of those plastic wraps that they sell, and the innards shot out and landed on his Hawaiian punch, and it was like steaming.
Yeah.
So from that day forward, he was Angry Ben. And we wrote some songs about him, and that didn't really make him too happy either. But I think eventually he embraced the whole thing of Angry Men there.
He got on some medication.
Well, we've seen him. Like, he's actually been over here, and yeah, he's a good guy.
I saw him.
Can't remember what he's doing now, but he's doing good. So anyway, yeah, that's some Bifmas. We'll play another song here in a little bit. I don't know, man. Christmas to me is just getting lamer and lamer every year. I dread buying presents. Well, that's really the worst. I don't know. Just the crowds fucking...
People suck.
Malls
I think is the
suck.
idea.
But, I myself have not really played too many video games in the last decade, but I was thinking I'd open up the floor to Joe, who just recently purchased a PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
How is that?
Oh, it's
PlayStation
pretty
3,
good.
Joe?
Yeah. I got lucky. My initial
You got
idea.
lucky?
Yeah. Nobody else has got one, dude. They're hard to get, apparently.
Oh.
But I was planning on selling it on eBay,
Oh.
making a fortune for some dumbass who wants to spend $3,000 on it. But I played it, and I don't want to get rid of it because it's nice. It's a good system.
Now, the original
Nice.
Nintendo was 8-bit.
Yeah.
The Super Nintendo was 16-bit. And then the PlayStation 1 was 32. Then there was the Nintendo
No.
64.
Well, the 64 was 64. PlayStation is 64. But once
So
you get into
what's-
discs, the 64-bit goes away.
Oh, so...
Bit goes by the cartridges, I believe.
Okay, so this is just off the bit radar.
Yeah, I guess
So-
you could say that, but
Because
It's-
I thought that the Xbox 360, I was like, oh, does that mean it's 360-bit?
Or 360 degrees.
nah, because it's high def at the moment. So now you're producing pixel rates that are thousands by thousands on your screen. So it's just high def.
Ah,
HD.
Exactly.
What about HJs?
HJs.
What are hand jobs?
Oh, yeah.
What are hand jobs? Is that
No.
what you said?
Well, like if that was the question.
What are hand
Oh,
jobs
well,
for
this
300?
isn't
What
fucking
about hand
Jeopardy?
Yeah. Please answer the form of a fucking question.
Well, I don't know. All I want for Christmas is a girlfriend.
All I want is my 2 front teeth.
I was just gonna say that.
Oh, too late.
A hand job would be nice. I wouldn't mind.
An HJ. What about an RJ?
Oh,
Rim job, huh?
let's not go there. You know,
That could be bad.
my good friend and roommate Adam, he's the guy that plays in the local band Fucking Orange, was telling me this. I'm a stand-up comedian myself, and I thought this would be a great like stand-up comedy bit. Like he was like, hypothetically speaking, like I brought this chick home, and wouldn't you know it, she had a dick. So I was like, all right, turn over. Then I told her to tuck those balls away. Let's keep the balls on balls, ball slapping balls to a minimum.
Ball on ball violence.
It's never good.
Anyway, I don't know where that came from there.
Nothing be worse than a testy tap, especially from another nut.
Is that like a spinal tap?
No, a testy tap. You know, when like you're putting your guitar cable away and it whips and just taps your nut sack
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
crumble to the ground.
I get a lot of that on the drums.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a stick.
Yeah.
Really nasty. Yeah. Too bad,
Well, not to change the subject, but goddamn, I definitely really like the pumpkin spice lattes at Starbucks.
Fucking Starbucks.
What's with you and pumpkin flavored shit, dude?
Everything, man.
Pumpkin pancakes.
Today at Starbucks, I had a fucking pumpkin spice latte and a slice of pumpkin loaf.
Not
Is
pumpkin
that like
pie.
pumpkin bread loaf?
Yeah. Well, it's all moist.
Any relation to meatloaf?
Moist.
Well, damn, I think we should play a few more songs off Bifmas.
What's next?
Before this whole thing just collapses on us. This next, I'm going to play 2 in a row. This is, the whole double offender thing that the radio stations do. First off is Hick Christmas, which is probably my favorite off of Bifmas. It's not even really a song. It features ex-Biff drummer Corey Jensen on the guitar. And he just did a great job with it, you know.
Yeah, just
kind of bringing out those Nebraskan roots he's got.
Yeah.
Oh, and Corey Jensen, by the way, I think we're going to get him as a guest soon.
That'd be nice.
We'll be,
Ladies, tune in.
We'll be rapping with him.
He's the man about town.
So after we play that, the song after that is Rudolph the Fat Ass Reindeer. So here we go, and enjoy.
It's a hit Christmas! Yeah! Rudolph the fat-ass reindeer had a very fat ass, and if you ever saw it, you would think you've been smoking too much grass. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph fuck him the hot reindeer dames. But then one lonely Bifmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your ass so big, won't you bend down and suck my dick? And all the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the fat-ass reindeer, you'll go down on anybody. You fucking whore.
Okay, so there's Rudolph the Fat-Ass Reindeer, which I guess is pretty self-explanatory. We were just talking about how Joe's dick-sucking slurp noise really just made that track. We had a lot of fun making that album, though. We were breaking bottles on my porch in that last hit Christmas song. That was a nice mess to clean up. Remember Joe, when we were doing the 12 Days of Bifmas?
Oh, that was fucking horrid.
Which is
Took
just
forever.
I think I'll play that next, but yeah, it's just chock full of obscenities, and we were fucking laughing so hard. I mean, it took us probably 10 times to do it.
At least.
And we were all hoarse at the end of it from singing forever and all that. And then at one point, my mom comes downstairs, opens up my bedroom door, and she says, David, the language down here.
Yeah, I remember that.
So we had to move it out into the shed, which is bad because the damn fluorescent lights in that thing were fucking noisy.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think I'll go ahead and play that track now. This is the 12 Days of Biff.
We were definitely scolded on that one.
Yes.
Oh my god.
On the first day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me a really, really shitty CD. On the second day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 2 plastic dildos and a really, really shitty CD. On the third day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really, really shitty CD. On the 4th day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 4 fucking turds, 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really, really shitty CD. On the 5th day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 5 used condoms, 4 fucking turds, 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really, really shitty CD. On the 6th day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 6 cocks are coming, 5 used condoms, 4 fucking turds, 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really, really shitty CD. On the 7th day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 7 menstrual cycles, 6 cocks are coming, 5 used condoms, 4 fucking turds, 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really, really shitty CD. On the 8th day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 8 asses shitting, 7 menstrual cycles, 6 cocks are coming, 5 used condoms, 4 fucking turds, 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really, really shitty CD. On the 9th day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 9 jugs are jiggling, 8 ashes shitting, 7 menstrual cycles, 6 cocks are coming, 5 used condoms, 4 fucking turds, 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really, really shitty CD. On the 10th day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 10 fake orgasms, 9 jugs are jiggling, 8 asses shitting, 7 menstrual cycles, 6 cocks are coming, 5 used condoms, 4 fucking turds, 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really, really shitty CD. On the 11th day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 11 porno mags, 10 fake orgasms, 9 jugs are jiggling, 8 asses shitting, 7 menstrual cycles, 6 cocks are coming, 5 used condoms, 4 fucking turds, 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really, really shitty CD. On the 12th day of Bifmas, my true love gave to me 12 wet vaginas, 4 porno mags, 10 fake orgasms, 9 jugs are jiggling, 8 asses shitting, 7 menstrual cycles, 6 cocks are coming, 5 used condoms, 4 fucking turds, 3 tampons, 2 plastic dildos, and a really fucking piece of shit CD!
Okay, well, fuck, if that doesn't warm the heart, I don't know what does.
I am in the Bifmas mood.
I'm just Merry Bifmas. That's all I have to say.
Well, let's see here. Yeah. So let's talk about some Biff happenings and what we can expect in 2007 from Biff. The three of us are knee deep in recording a new album. Are we even deeper than that?
I think my balls are deep.
Ooh,
I'm almost waist deep.
waist deep. All right, well, whatever the
Go balls deep.
however deep we
That's what I
are,
think.
we are creating a new album right now. It's going very well. We're very pleased so far, and we can look forward to having that. I'd say sometime in January.
Late January.
If all goes well, barring a smooth mixing process and etc. We don't even know what the damn thing's gonna be called yet, but it's all brand new songs.
Call of Biff.
Call of Biff.
It'll probably have something to do with Biff in the title,
Have to remain
or it'll
with
just
that,
be an acronym
Yeah.
or something. So yeah, that's about all I had for this podcast. You guys got anything to add?
Not especially.
I want to say a quote from Predator 1. I ain't got time to bleed.
Yeah. Well,
Jesse the Bonaventura right there.
That's right.
I got time to bleed.
The governor, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
that's right.
Governor of Minnesota.
Ventura.
That's right. Minnesota.
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 Yeah.
All right. Well, shit.
Till next time.
We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. I think we'll probably try to shoot for another one of these around the new year. You know, we'll be ringing in that 2007. Get some guests in here. Get some good music playing, unlike you heard tonight. And
some real stuff.
we wish you all love and happiness and good times.
Merry goddamn Christmas.
Yeah, have a great Christmas, everybody.
And have a Merry Christmas.
I'm Dave.
I'm Seth.
I'm Joe.
We're Biff.
Good
night.
Good night.